Muted, bro. How was my impersonation of muted Matt? Did you like muted Matt impersonation? I nailed it, didn't I? Didn't I? It was planned. What I was saying was good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is, wherever it is you are in the world. I hope you're having a fantastic day, afternoon, evening. If you're Farina, middle of the night. Thank you, Farina, for being here, for staying up late. You might need to get some therapy for your rocket scooter stream addiction that you have. But I'm here for it, and I'm glad you have it, because the stream wouldn't be the same without you. What's up, Sniper Scouts? Welcome in. Dave, Mac, Farina. I am Trade D, always here. Market Vision Trading, Adam, Patachan, Mark Sight, Matowski in the house, Naruto, evening from New Braunfels. New Braunfels? Hell yeah, let's go. I spent a lot of time in San Marcos and New Braunfels. What's up, guys? Welcome in. How's your day been? How's your trading been? The beautiful thing about the night shift stream is that it's so cool to walk in and see just, fresh zeros on the chart. Like whatever happened yesterday, the day's over. It's a brand new day. The accounts are reset. If you're trading prop firms, your dashboard has reset. Everything's fresh, everything's new. Man, it's just a good feeling. Whatever happened yesterday, doesn't matter what's gonna happen today. It has no bearing on it. So don't carry it over. Don't let it bother you. Woo outside, what up? Did you all catch Neon stream today? He played a new song. I don't know if you heard it. It was pretty awesome. And dang, he even put a video to it. The new anthem, I don't know. I think it's kind of fire. Man. I think it turned out pretty well. We already got some green on the board. I shorted MNQ right off the open and targeted basically the red line. This little red line you see on my chart was Friday. The Friday close on ES. This is ES. Let me show you on NQ. I shorted right at the open and was targeting this gap. This is where we gapped down from Friday's close. This was the top of the gap. And so I feel like the top of the gap is gonna draw interest tonight. I think it's gonna be a key level as we move forward into at least the evening session tonight. If price wants to stay below there, I think we could explore lower. If we can hold above HP and that opening gap, I think we could explore higher. But I caught a quick little $234 micro profit on that account there, my little flex account. So glad to have some start to stream with some green on the board, starting the day. It's always nice to start the day with a little winner. But how was y'all's day? How was your trading day? How did it go? What happened? It was, I didn't really trade much today. I traded the one that I have made a profit on already. I traded it a little bit. It took a little bit of a wing shot. Had to patch him up, send him into the medics and patch him up to get him back out on the battlefield. But he's back out there already fighting for his life. So we'll see how he does. We'll trade him a little bit more tonight, maybe. So green $100 or so. Dave, green's better than red. Any number that's green is better than any number that's red in my book. So GG's, buddy. Farina, you missed it? What? You're gonna have to go back and watch Neon stream. I don't have permission to play it. It's not my song anymore. I sent it to Neon. It now full ownership belongs to Neon, so I can't play it here. You're gonna have to go watch Neon's stream and check it out. Unless he puts it in the song submission channel and lets everybody have it. But dude, what a banger. it's pretty fire, I think. So the neon anthem, yeah. The room shows up. I had fun making it. Turned out really good. It sounds pretty nice. So what are we thinking? I put a little poll in the chat. Do we come down and tap MHP, which is, about 130 points lower, or do we go up and we take out the high, which from here is also about 130 points higher? So we're kind of right in the middle. You got to pick. Most look like they're leaning short here to the downside so far in the chat. We got about 50 votes in, and it's about 62% tap MHP. I'm slightly leaning that way, and here's why. We did fill the gap from the weekend, right? We knew a gap was coming. It gapped down. We all were anticipating that. What we weren't sure about was, would we quickly try to recover that gap fill or not? So we gapped down. This is ES, gapped down here on the Sunday Open last night. We were all here for that. Which, by the way, last night's stream, our second only ever Sunday night stream to ever do, was also the largest night shift stream that we've done so far. We had almost 5,000 views, just short of 5,000 views last night, which is a new record for us, which is also very healthy for a night stream. When you look around and you kind of see some of the other streams that are going on, even some of like the TV streams like My Funded Futures and whatever else is happening, we are currently running bigger numbers than those guys. There's only one channel, a prop firm channel that's out there. And I think as far as, I even think as far as like just non-prop firm channels, just trader channels, I haven't looked in a little while, but we're getting there. We're on our way to being the #1 watched night stream, the night shift. So thank you for being here and being a part of that with us. If you would, on your way in, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already to the channel, do so. It helps us grow. It helps the algorithm pick us up and put us in other people's feeds that need to be in here with us. Because let's be honest, it really is the best trading stream at night right now. It's entertaining. It's educational. It's entertaining. You have a great looking host. Even if he's just still kind of working on the journey and working out the kinks on this whole journey to full-time trading, we're having a good time. So I'm glad you're here. It's Wow says, just listen to the new song. It's so fire. Dude, yes, it is. It's so fire. It is intense. It's emotional. It's intense. It's high energy. I think it captures Neon's afternoon stream pretty good. It captures his personality pretty good. It just brings the vibes, and it gets everybody pumped up. I'm just checking up. Get some blood flowing. Seven Law says, get up off your arse and hit 30 squats. Get some blood flowing. All right, so here's what I'm thinking tonight for trading setups for me. I'm leaning to the downside because, and I didn't get through my explanation, I got sidetracked. I can chase a rabbit or two. Forgive me. I will ramble on. You got to bear with me. It's just part of the stream, okay? We gapped down. The question was, do we keep running? Is the conflict in the Middle East with Iran going to pump us lower, or are we going to try to fill that gap? We tried to fill the gap in Asia. We ran lower in London. New York opened, and we pretty aggressively filled the gap. Now, here's what happened. We filled that gap. We tried to get higher, bounced, tried to get higher, ended the day right just above the gap fill. If we see prices sustained lower here tonight, I think at least through the Asia session, we could see... sorry about that. I think through the Asia session, We drop down, maybe come back up, test that gap, and then we do this. And I think we could end up back down at MHP, maybe for the London session. But it definitely, I think we could see some lower prices here initially in the overnight session. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. That's what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking for key levels. We've got MHP above us. We've got the Friday gap above us. We've got the close. We've got Friday's close. We've got today's close all stacked up here on NQ. On ES, similar situation, filled the gap, ran higher, closed just above it, but now we're already testing lower. We're sitting right on our overnight HP level here, hedge pressure level. Tested it, popped up. We're retesting it right now. Same thing. I think we could see some lower price down at least a half gap here, which would correlate on NQ around half gap dynamic MHP on NQ as well. So those are the plays I'm going to be looking for. We do have some gold. Gold opened right in the middle, right basically where it closed. It's tried to push up and run higher. Silver as well, doing the same thing. I need to do some more forward testing on trading this. So maybe we'll take a micro on gold or silver tonight. You never know. You never know. If I do, I think I would wait for like a DD band play. So maybe what we do is we just check in on gold and silver throughout the evening here for the next 3 hours. If price can get up to DD bands, maybe I'll take a trade off of one of the DD bands on gold or silver just to see how it plays out. I know a lot of people in the night sessions like to trade the gold and the silver. You guys are monsters. I like to stick with what I know, and what I know are the equities. I know ES, I know NQ, very familiar with that, and I'm getting used to how they trade in the night session now. So the last couple nights we put some green on the board. Maybe we'll put some green on the board again tonight. So, but glad you guys are here. Hit that like button. I put out a message to Slacks. I'm not sure if Slacks is okay or not. He has not replied to my messages in Discord since Sunday afternoon. So I don't know if he's okay. I hope he's okay. But I'm not sure. Matt, I don't know if you're still in here, but I hit you up on it a while. I didn't know if you guys have any information about the giveaways. I know Neon gave away some boot camps today. I bought you guys boot camps last night to give away because we got to 400 likes. We got to 400 likes last night, which was insane. It was crazy. So maybe we'll give away some more boot camps. Maybe I'll buy you some more boot camps, or if I can find out exactly what accounts we have to give away. We started a new month, so I think we're stocked back up, but I just haven't seen any good communications yet about that. So we'll see. But get those likes up. Worst comes to worst, I'll buy you another boot camp. We'll give away 4 more boot camps tonight. But I'd love to give away some funded accounts too. So get those likes up. We're sitting at about 64 likes, and we have 150 people in here right now, y'all. Get them likes up. Sorry, 254 says, hey brother, like the stream, made my 2 cents and I'm off to bed. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much, Sorry. I believe Sorry's over on the other side of the pond, if I remember. It's London. But I'm glad you came in and hit the like button, help us grow. I appreciate that. I really do. 7 Law says gold looking like it wants to break out of an ascending triangle. Yeah, I'm not the pattern trader, so I know you guys, maybe that works really well, the technical analysis with the gold and silver. Maybe I should dip back into my technical analysis tool bag, break some of those old school vibes back out, see if we can get into something. But here's what I'm looking for right now. ES closing below HP. If we get a pullback up, I would look for a short down on that. Let's see what's NQ doing. NQ same. If we get a pullback up into Friday's gap, maybe short in NQ. I like the ES tap. Like here, we've had a strong close below HP now. We've tested it. If we can get back up here, I'm thinking I'll take a short off of HP. So that's what I'm maybe looking for right here. Maybe we'll put in a little limit order here. maybe an undershoot by a point or two. So if it doesn't get that perfect tap, you know, if it doesn't get that perfect tap, we catch it. And I would probably put a stop, you know, back above Friday's gap close. So maybe about 5 or 6 points. So again, another small, cheap trade. If we get tapped in, this would be wrong from the right place. Wrong from the right place. That's what we're looking for. We want to be able to know why we're taking a trade. We want to know why we're getting in, where we're getting in, and we want to know where we're getting out. We want to know if we're wrong. We want to be wrong from the right place. Hamid Khan says silver analysis. Well, I'll tell you what I see. I don't know, you know, I'm not a silver expert. I don't claim to be a silver expert, but I'll tell you what I see. After that massive drop, we based off. We've consolidated lower. This is just technical analysis here. We consolidated lower. We've pushed back in to recover some of that big drop. Where's the gap from? Let me find the gap from the, let's see. We gapped. Where was that gap? Yeah, here it is. Big gap up from the weekend, from the conflict in Iran. Big gap up, couldn't hold it. Consolidated, big drop today, and now we're just kind of pushing back up. We closed, you know, near the lows. If you're looking at daily candles here, you can see this was the gap up right here. This was Friday. We gapped up, pushed up higher, closed. This is what do they call this? A bearish engulfing candle, right? If you're a candle pattern trader, bearish engulfing. So, you know, I don't know that looks extremely bullish. That's typically a bearish signal when you're looking at technical analysis. But I'll say this, silver and gold are risk off assets. So people are typically they're taking their cash out of the market and putting it into safe haven assets like gold and silver. And with all of the conflict that's going on in the Middle East right now, it seems like being in a more safe haven asset could be the smart place. So maybe you see some more bullish activity here. I think, you know, we're approaching that DD band. We've got about another, $1.80 or $1-ish to get up to that. Gold also coming up to the top of its DD band as well. So we'll see if it gets up there. Maybe I'll take a short off the DD band. I'm not going to try and chase it to there because I'm not confident in trading either of those assets right now. But what I'm looking for is we've had a drop now below HP. I'd like to see HP come back up, give us just a little tap off of this move down, and then continue making lower lows. So that's what I'm going to be playing for right now. Anybody blow up an account today? Did we have any fallen soldiers out there? Did we have any fallen soldiers that we need to salute tonight? Because it's time. It's time to salute those fallen soldiers that we sent out into the battlefield. We gave them orders. We told them what to do. And they went out there courageously, faced the volatility right in the face, and they took it right in the face, and maybe took one for the team for us today. Any fallen soldiers out there today? 50K TPT funded. Ooh, sorry about that. Sovereignty, yes. Mac Dabrowski, yes. Devil Jinx, rip. Spencer, yeah. One lucid down. Anybody else? We got any other fallen soldiers out there that we need to salute tonight, guys? It's about that time. Market Vision, man, I had one fall wrong direction at open. Happens, you know, it happens. I almost lost one today. This Flex 25 took some damage, but we patched him up, and we're slowly digging out of that hole. One Lightning account failed. Spankum Outdoors says, okay, we got some more fallen soldiers. I'm Trey says, no, but using the name of Rapid has led to my soldier needing to be doubled because Rapids are universally one-day passes. I know, right? I don't know why it's not. It happens, guys. Oh man, bro, that was like listening to Jack Burton from Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah, maybe. My Lucid's in critical condition, 140 away from max DD. Yeah. All right, well, we need to push pause. We need to have a moment of silence. We need to remember the fallen. We will stand on their shoulders one day, and we will be grateful for the price they paid and the lessons we learned. But they did their jobs. And so now, we remember.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out, breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. We stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
We salute you. We salute you, fallen soldiers. We will remember you. You will not be forgotten. Esty Chris says, I'm calling it a night. Caught some shorts earlier. Congrats, GG's. Thanks for being in here. Hit that like button on your way out, though, before you dip. Thanks for being here. Man. Y'all seeing this chat? Y'all seeing this chat, right? One tick. Come on. Was that my graveyard? Looked like it for sure. No, that was all of our graveyards, you know? Like, I'm sure what would those dudes the Apex were putting on blast? What would their graveyard, what would their eval graveyard look like? Can you imagine? How big would it be? All the fallen soldiers. Like, it would be massive. Mine probably would fill up my little backyard that I've got, but I've definitely had my fair share of fallen soldiers, especially learning, you know. Silver breaking out? Nah. Look, here's my plan on silver or gold. If we get the DD band, I'm gonna short. That's my plan. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm not gonna buy and chase. I'm going to wait for my spot. If we get to DD band, I'll try a short. ID 1610, thanks for stopping in. Hit that like button on your way out. I really appreciate you being here. Helps us grow the channel. Let's get some good tunes going, shall we, guys? Let's get some good tunes going. It's time to pump up the vibes in here. Man, I can't believe I got janked like that on my little cell. Maybe we'll get another opportunity here. Maybe we'll get another opportunity. The half hour is about to turn over. I would love to see this just melt lower, you know? Get into one of those little Asia ranges that just melt lower. I'd love to see that tonight. Is gold still banned on Apex? I don't know. Not sure, Mr. Tim. You'd have to do the FAQs, but I don't have the answer to the Apex stuff. Will there be a giveaway? There'll be a giveaway of some sort tonight, yes. I'm just not 100% sure. what that giveaway is going to be. And until we get to 200 likes, there's no giveaway. We're only at 91 likes right now, guys. There's 190 people in here watching, and there's only 91 likes. Come on, y'all. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Hit that button, smash that like button. We get to 200 likes, we'll give away something. We will give away something if you hit that like button. So smash it, share it, pass it along. Everybody needs to be in here. Disciplined Futures Trader says gold is still banned on Apex. So there you go. Chat helping us out. Everybody, we're at about 70% on the votes. We've got about 100. I think that's a pretty good sample, about 100 votes. And we're right there. 70% are leaning towards an MHP tap overnight before we take out tomorrow's high instead. So kind of my vibe too. I'm kind of thinking the same thing. We'll see if we get tapped in here. See if we can make us a little money tonight on the stream. We're already up $235, so that's a good start. Already up green on this little Lucid Flex account here. Want to buy long now, aiming for new high a day. You're one of the 30% who thinks we're going higher, and you could be very well correct. I like that we're trading below the gap from Friday. I like that we're holding below MHP or HP here. VWAP's now trailing down underneath that Friday close gap price as well. So I would love to see one more tap up into HP before we start making lower lows here. Did anybody get to go through all of the new Apex accounts? Did you guys check all those out? I looked at them a little bit today. And if you didn't catch Matt's stream in the morning, he put all of the new Apex accounts into the new website scoring system that we're going to be using and releasing to the public here pretty soon. And they did not score that great. They did not score that great. In fact, unless it's running a 90% discount, they don't really have any good value. You really get nerfed when they introduce daily loss limits and consistency. When they have consistency plus daily loss limits, those two rules, more than any others, are designed to keep you in the market longer. And the prop firms know the longer that you're in the market, the more likely you are to blow up. So that's why they put those rules in there, which makes those accounts kind of trashy. They're not very good. Now, there's a lot of affiliates out there right now pumping the crap out of them and basically anointing them the savior of the prop firm trading world. But when you look at the math instead of the marketing, the truth comes out. The math doesn't lie. Marketing can lie. They'll spin it however they can to get you to part with your hard-earned dollars to try to take a chance at their firm. So you got to be very careful. That's why I'm so excited about this new website that's coming out. That's going to be completely based on math and will give you a score, a custom score for each account and for each prop firm. So I don't know if anybody went out and bought any of those yet, or I'm assuming they're live and ready to trade, right? Anybody go get you some new Apex accounts? What's up, you buddy? Good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a good day. Austin says, I'm holding 18 legacy PAs that I'll be saving for a rainy day. No monthly is nice. Yeah, there you go. No monthly's nice. The no monthly fee is nice. Saint M says they could have released the actual best account on paper in the scene, but subjective payouts is still a massive no for me. Yeah. I mean, I think it'll come out pretty clearly soon. Soon enough. It's the shiny new silver toy. Everybody gets fascinated with the shiny new silver toy. They go out, they look, they play with it, and they realize, oh wait, this toy isn't really as great as I thought it was going to be. Whoa! Guys! We got some special guests coming in. Whoa! Hey, buddy! Hi, buddy, come here. You good? What are you doing? It's Remy. I don't even know if you guys can see him. Let me turn the camera down a little bit. There he is. Remy. Everybody say hi to Remy. This is Remy, everybody. He's our golden doodle. Where's Ryan Wade? Is Ryan Wade in here? Ryan's not here to see Remy. He asks for Remy every single night, and he's not here. Well, sorry, Ryan. Yeah, buddy. You want to share out? You want to share out? Yeah, you do. Out for a little walk, get some fresh air. All right. You want Maggie? Come here, Maggie. This is Maggie. Come here. Come here, Maggie. Come here, Maggie. It's your turn. You want to say hi, Max? Maggie is also a golden doodle. She is massive. She is a giant golden doodle. All right. Get on out. Get on out. Enjoy your walk. Love you. Have fun. There you go. Remy and Maggie, everybody. That was Lady Darb walking them. So let me fix my camera back where it's supposed to be. That was Lady Darb. Yeah, that was the Pilates instructor. The one and only. If you get in short, where's your TP? Israel says, well, I keep getting... I didn't get my short. And it's taken off without me, but my target on ES would be somewhere down here around maybe today's open. Friday's open, I think, would probably be where I would be looking for to get in. Or maybe the half got for today. What's NQ doing? Man, NQ selling off. I'd love to see this bleed off. What's gold? Did gold get up? Nope. Silver? Nope. All right. Well, I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to try and chase this thing. I'm not going to try and get in. And if I see it just run away without me, then it runs away without me. We talked about this. It's kind of been our go-to analogy is the market is the ocean. If you miss the wave that you wanted to catch, if it passes you by, cool, just sit on your surfboard, wait for another wave. There's no reason to just paddle after the wave you missed. It's not going to work out. So I want to get tapped in up here. Made a lower low. I would like to see maybe a little pullback up to HP. That's really what I'm hoping for. And we'll see what happens. We're up to 115 likes, guys. We got 230 people in watching right now, so welcome to the stream. If you're just joining us, my name is Brad. I am the host for the night shift. We're here every night from 7 to 10 p.m., 7:10 Eastern. We jump on every night. We Sunday night through Thursday nights. Matt, the founder of this channel, streams in the morning show. He is on a 100K to $1 million challenge, and he's making nice progress. I didn't even see, how did Matt do today? I had so many meetings, follow-up meetings from our big conference that we had this weekend at my job. So I was not on the stream very much today. So how did Matt do today? Anybody remember? Where did he end up at? Was he green today? Cry about, yeah, these are all prop accounts right up here above my head. These are all Lucid Flex 25K prop accounts. So that's what I'm trading with right now. Anybody out there trading with props, if you use code Rocket Scooter, you will get the best available discount at any of our partner firms. And the more you use it, the more giveaways we're able to give you guys every day on the stream. I think Matt's doing a lifetime giveaway right now too. He's going to do a lifetime giveaway. I don't know if he did it today. He went green after stream. Okay. Small red during the stream, but ended up green. I did see, I think in Neon's stream, I think I saw where he shorted from the top and caught that big pop down. This big move. Oh my gosh, dadgummit, did you see what I just did? Did you all see what I just did? It's freaking stupid. He caught this drop. He shorted up here and caught that drop. I do remember him saying that in stream. Did y'all see what I just freaking did? I was trying to move trading view and I grabbed the limit order, and so I was trying to slide this way, but I grabbed the limit order and moved it down, and it immediately tagged me in. Can you freaking believe that? I wanted to get in up here, and I was trying to move the trading view screen, and I grabbed the limit order, and when I went to slide it, it moved it down and tagged me in. Frick, man, I didn't want to do that. Gah! That sucks. That sucks. That's all right. I mean, we'll just manage the position as best we can now. This account is already up 234 for the day right now. So see if we can add to it, chip away at some of that drawdown that he took earlier today. I did not want to get in there, guys. This is not a good entry. I had my entry where I wanted it for a reason. Oh, that's frustrating. Just trying to move my trading view chart over to show you something, and I grabbed the limit order trying to move the stupid chart. That sucks. Now it just moves my, instead of having a cheap trade, it's more of an expensive trade if I'm wrong, you know? That's what really bothers me about that. It just bothers me that I had a cheap trade up here and now I don't have a cheap trade anymore, and that kind of pisses me off. This is just a trading view VWAP indicator. If you just go to their indicators, if you go to indicators and type VWAP, it's right here. Volume weighted average price. And what I don't like about this is that we're at the bottom of the hourly candle right now. And oh God. It makes me, does VWAP really work? I don't really use it much, honestly, especially trading in the New York session. I just use Rocket Scooter tools pretty much exclusively. But at night, it is one more way to get confluence for me when I'm crafting an idea around a trade. There are a lot of people that swear by it and use it very heavily in the way that they trade and approach their trading ideas. I typically do not, just because of it's a past indicator, right? It's telling you based on what price is done already in the past. This is the average volume weighted price that it is. So it's just a different kind of moving average. And I prefer using Rocket Scooter tools because they're forward looking. They are able to predict where high volume pivots will be at some point during the session if price gets there. So that's why I like Rocket Scooter. You can see all of the high volume was all around the touches of HP. Man, gosh, this makes me so frustrated that that happened. I wanted my cheap trade, and I did not get it. Silver running up to its upper DD band, so we maybe we'll take a little. Maybe we'll get a chance to take a little silver micro. I've never traded silver before. But I have heard people say that even trading one micro on silver is kind of crazy. Benny Ford says Rocket Scooter. So Rocket Scooter is the channel that you're watching. It's Day Trading with Matt, but Matt is the inventor of Rocket Scooter. And Rocket Scooter is a trading. It's a suite of trading tools, a trading platform that you can use to find all kinds of information. That is, it's actually very incredible how accurate the zones, the pivots are. And so it's based off of some maximum gamma exposure to the options market, for the dealer's options market. This is the platform for Rocket Scooter. You don't trade your platform in here, but you do get all of your levels. I just transfer them over to TradingView because there are no, there's no levels in the evening. The stock market isn't open. The options market isn't open in the evening. So there's nothing to track for Rocket Scooter to track and latch onto. So I just move all the levels over to TradingView, and I trade from inside TradingView, but I have all of the Rocket Scooter levels on the chart. So our hedge pressure, our overnight hedge pressure level right here, high volume pivot. We've got monthly hedge pressure down here lower on the ES at 68.23. We have our DD bands, which they're humorously called doomsday bands, right? But it's basically the maximum amount of movement that price should respect during the trading session. And we have a lot of statistics that show only 8% of days close outside of these DD bands on the short side, and only 4% of days close outside of the DD bands on the upper side. So with that information, you can have and frame some very good trade ideas around that. So that's what we're trading. We trade the Rocket Scooter kind of system and idea.
60 seconds.
Miracle says, what does Rocket Scooter tools consider to be technical or indicators or order flow? So it's not order flow. I guess technically it's just a level in the market that we identify before the market opens of where price will be, or where high volume pivots will be in the marketplace. And these are where the dealers are sitting. These are where dealers are sitting to hedge their positions in the options market for SPY, which correlates to ES, and QQQ, which correlates to NQ, right? So we take all of that information and we're able to forward project before the session begins, forward project where those high volume pivots will be during the day. What's up, Pam? Welcome back in. Welcome back in. We're up to 138 likes. Got about 260 people in here right now. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Almost an hour in, and we've only got 138 likes, guys. It would really do a huge favor if you could hit that like button. We will do a giveaway of some sort. Not sure exactly what we're going to give away, but we'll figure it out when we get there. If we get to 200 likes, we'll do a giveaway. Strictly's long silver. Well, man, long silver could be the right play. It's reaching up close to that DD band. This is where I would expect a little bit of exhaustion on a silver run up. Gold not having the same run that silver's having right now. So those are not, I don't know. Do gold and silver kind of move together? Like, do they correlate with their movement? I'm not a great metals trader, so I'm still kind of learning how they move. Pam says, yeah, I think that's right. Silver Micro is like ES Mini. Found that out the hard way about a year ago. Well, I'll have to be really careful with that then. If we get there. If we get there. If we get up to DD band. Maybe I'll set an alert up here. See if we get up there. That way, if we're doing something else, I'll get an alert. Y-Kid says, on your original 872 entry, what was your TP and stop loss going to be? So, my original, I wanted to get in at 872 and a quarter. That's what my original, or 50, something like that. I would have had a stop above Friday's close gap price. This is where we gapped down from Friday. VWAP's trading underneath it, MHP's underneath it. So if it broke through that, through VWAP and closed above the gap price, I would have had a stop at like 76.50 maybe. So that's about 6 points, you know, that's a cheap trade. But now if that happens, that's not a cheap trade anymore. That's an expensive trade, and one that I would prefer not to have to take. It just sucks that I could not. It sucks that happened. Fraser says often silver and gold run similar. Okay, so if silver's pumping and gold's pulling back, they're a little bit out of whack. So maybe silver's overshooting a little bit on its run up. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin had a nice little pump today, kind of closed up near the tops and consolidated there. So Bitcoin's still near the top of its range that it's been in. All right, coming into the end of this hour here, I'm wondering what's going to happen. NQ is reaching back up for its Friday gap close. Not a big fan of, God, I cannot believe, I wish I would have, wish there was a way that you could lock that. Like, I was just trying to move my chart and I happened to be right on top of my limit order and slid it down and let go, and it freaking put me in the market. $10 for every 1 cent move in price. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be, those are big moves. Benny Ford, maybe when I get some more payouts, I will buy it. Well, listen, Benny, you can, if you're talking about Rocket Scooter, you can buy the boot camp for $20 right now, and you can learn all about it. It's a fantastic education. In fact, a lot of people in this community very often buy it for others and pay it forward. We may be giving away some boot camps tonight, so stick around. You can get the Rocket Scooter tool suite for the first month for $99. And then every month after that, I think it goes up to $159. You just missed out on the lifetime sale that Matt was running. It ended last Friday, but great deal on that. Ian says silver underperformed versus gold today. It's a catch-up trade tonight. That kind of makes sense. I got on an alert up there, so if we get up to DD band, it'll ding me and let me know what's going on. 150 likes, we're moving up, we're getting closer. 1 hour into the stream, we've already had 1,100 views come in, so that's awesome. If you're new to this stream, my name is Brad. I know I'm on the Day Trading with Matt channel, the Rocket Scooter channel. I'm the night shift streamer. Been doing this for about 2.5, almost 3 weeks full. And it's going great. We're already one of the top and soon to be the most watched night shift stream for day trading futures. So glad you guys are here with us and part of the journey. You can help us grow by hitting that like button and help us getting the word out, getting into other people's algorithms and on their feeds so they can jump over and check it out as well. What's up, Ascendancy? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here, man. Good to see you back. Tradey, what's all the ninja siren signs for, man? Are you interested in hearing more about what I'm wearing? What? kind of stream is this? What kind of stream is this? I gotta turn my fan on. It's getting hot in here. Climbing up. My trade is... I would love to see this thing just tank right here, but I don't know, guys. It just irks me. I'm having a little bit of an anger issue moment with this and the way that all went down. It's kind of pissing me off. A ninja alert? Ah, okay. Ninja Jose is in here. Sweet. Okay, I got you. Only Foots? I saw Matt's picture by the pool the other day where he took a picture of his feet, you know, laying out by the pool. I have not posted and probably won't post any pictures of my little piggies. It's just the effect the best looking streamer for Rocket Scooter brings out in people. Now that I can get on board with, and I can totally understand that vibe. That's exactly the kind of effect that you would think the best looking Rocket Scooter streamer would have on a stream. People wanting to talk about what you wearing, Margaret. Dope. All right, guys, anybody in a short, anybody in a long? What are you guys in? Are you guys in any positions right now? How we feeling, chat? Is the Asian section tradable? Yeah, we caught a good trade last night. I already caught a big trade this morning, right as the stream started. You can see right above my head here. We're already green. We already caught a nice little trade on the Asia Open. Short in queue, Ali. Good. I'm with you on that, buddy. I hope you're right, because we'll both be right if that's the case. I'm short too, just not at the right place. Razor's long silver into DD band. Is that what you're going for? Market vision, no position is a great position. I would actually not be in a position right now had it not been for my fat fingers on the mouse earlier. All right, the hour is about to close out here. We'll see what kind of volatility we get going into the 8 o'clock hour. Usually it does pick up a little. We pick up a little bit of quicker candle movement, at least for the first part of the 8 o'clock hour. So we'll see what kind of action that gives us. If this thing drops down another, 10, 15 points, I'd probably take my profits and be happy getting my little wounded soldier back on the battlefield. Trey short 2 minis right now. In ES or in Q, Trey? What you shorting, buddy? Life with 12 Dogs, thank you so much for being here, man. I truly appreciate you being part of the fam. Thanks for coming in. Hit that like button if you haven't already before you get out of here. We're up to 161 likes. Guys, we can do better. We got up to 400 likes last night. We got up to 400 likes on the largest night shift stream so far. Almost 5,000 viewers stopped in last night. What's up, Jorge Kim? Welcome in, buddy. Going for the 8 o'clock Eastern Tokyo pump. I got you, Fraze. All right. Fraser's playing that hourly turnover on silver. Looking for that pump up to DD band. Good luck on that. Tashi Actor, first day here, bud. Welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. Glad you're with us. My name is Brad. Feel free to hop in chat if you have any questions about anything. You want to know what I'm wearing, I'd be happy to tell you, and so would Rotund, evidently. Rotund was wanting people to ask him what he was wearing. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. This is a wholesome trading channel. We don't go there. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we do. This is a great song. Except I don't want it to go higher, so Market, don't listen to this right now. Let's just keep dropping. We need to play the Go Down on Me song. I'll play it next if I can find it. I gotta find it. I downloaded it. I gotta find it here. Oh yeah, here it is. I'll play it next. If there's something about trading you wish you knew earlier, what would it be? That is a great question. That is a great question. If there's something I could have known earlier, it would be size down, have a trading plan. Like an actual trading plan system. I think most people think you can just jump in to the market, click a buy, and you can jump into the market, click a button, and you can make money. But long term, as a trading as a craft, you need a good trading plan. That is the machine that you operate every day as a trader to build your little brick at the end of the day, a little green brick that you can build your financial wall with. I wish I would have spent more time building a trading plan. I wish I would have spent more time sizing down, trading smaller. I wish I would have known that while you can make a lot of money quickly, that's probably not going to happen. And in fact, as a new trader, the quicker you make money, I think that's actually a negative, because you get addicted to winning so fast, and it's just not it's not healthy for you as a new trader. Turning over the new hour here. Let's see what happens. I think you can get addicted very fast as a new trader to winning. If you win right out of the bat as a new trader, I think that could be one of the worst things in the world for you to experience. Learning how to lose and lose well, learning how to understand the emotional battle that's happening inside of you, man, that's all stuff I wish I would have known when I first started trading. 100%. Trady says, hey Darb, did you know I graduated Bible college? Really? Which one, man? This isn't Matt, it's Brad. It's a little more wholesome, says Mark. I mean, only slightly more wholesome. I'm slightly more wholesome, Matt. Slightly more wholesome, Matt. Yeah, it's kind of got Springsteen's. That's what I was going for when I made it. Was kind of that arena rock Springsteen vibe. All right, we gotta play Tex. This has like Maroon vibes. We'll see if it works. Come on, market, listen. There's my profit target. Praise, how's that silver trade working out for you, man? Looks like you're getting a little bit of pump off that hourly turnover. Gold catching a bid there. Song's working. I'll take my Hyundai. GG's, chat. Didn't get my entry, got in by mistake. Still paid off. Not what I was hoping for. Got the end result all the same. Let's go. Let's see them rockets in the chat, baby. We're up 332. That's 2 green nights in a row, chat. How about you? Let's go. NQ, what's NQ doing here? Ray says, I got stopped out in one eval. I think I had a stop on the account, closed out before I wanted it, didn't hit daily loss line or anything. Okay, well, look, hey, you were wrong from the right place. You protected your account. You got a soldier still in the battle. That's all that matters. Your soldier's still alive and can keep fighting. Switch accounts? Yeah, maybe we'll work on something else. I'm also just kind of happy chilling, man. We had 2 winning trades in the first hour, so that's cool. Damn, I got some in my contact. Up to 173 likes, guys. We're getting so close to that first giveaway. Celebrate the green on the board. Hottest. These are evals right now. We're working on evals. Please show me. Oh, I gotta find. I need to find the show me your P&L and download it too. Is it called Show Me Your P&L? Is that what it's called? If you have it, if somebody has it, send it to me, message me in Discord or reply to it and put it at the bottom of the song submission channel. I need to find that. I need to find that and put it in. Anybody else green on that trade with me? Did you guys get in short? Oh, we got some new song submission. Texas Blues, Shadow Chasers. Cool, we'll play those in a little bit. Just found it, had a personal loss limit set. Do you long more than you short? So that's an interesting question, Tyler Mitchell, because it's market dependent. When we were in the bull market in the summer and fall, I hardly ever shorted. I was buying. All the greater market indicators with Rocket Scooter were telling us you should buy. It's a bullish market, just buy. I hardly ever shorted. But in recent, like since like mid-January till now, I think I've probably shorted just as much as I bought. And if you look at the daily market, I mean, that's kind of like been the whole jam. Like, it's been absolutely crazy. This is insane. Pink day, blue day, pink day, blue day, pink day, blue day, pink. Literally, whatever the day before did, just do the opposite, and you would probably be filthy rich. It has been one of the toughest markets for me to trade. I think Matt has said that. Neon has said that. I've heard other streamers and traders say that, like just how difficult it has been to get a good, strong bias and strong convictions about how you want to trade. Man, do we take this back up to HP? Nice little dip, good rejection here. Nice strong rejection off of that. Our open dumped. We got a nice little V shape here. It's a tiny little V. It's Asia, right? It's Asia. It's a tiny little V. Don't even say it, y'all. Don't even say it. Get your minds out of the gutter. Trey. Trey says, I love when Matt says, zip that zipper down nice and slow. Don't be shy. Whip it out. Whip it out. Yeah, the Whip It Out song's pretty cool. I kind of feel like we could pop this back up to HP. Thank you, Rockstar. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's choppy out here, man. You gotta be nimble. You need to have a plan. You need to have a plan. Do not just click a button. You need to have a plan. And then trade that plan no matter what happens. Have a plan before you're going into the market. When you're in a session and you're watching price develop and you're seeing the session play out, have a plan. If this happens, then I will do this. If this happens, then I'll do that, right? That's what good trading is all about. Knowing where you want to get in, knowing where you want to get out, finding cheap trades, you know, so that if you're wrong from the right place and you don't lose any more soldiers out there. What's up, Mike? What's up, buddy? Mike heard me talk about the Asia session having little V's and decided he needed to stop in. A tiny little V or P, yeah. He gets real intimate when he says it, and his voice gets all soft. Matt knows how to work the crowd, man. I'll tell you that. Matt is a primo entertainer. We all have a lot to learn from Matt about entertaining. I've learned a lot, just as a streamer, not even as a trader, how to work the room, how to keep the vibe up. Mike says, I came in right when you said that and I thought I was on my naughty chat. Dude, did I not just say, let's take this back up to HP? Yeah, it's not part of my trading plan. That's not a cheap trade. But nice little V. Nice little V. Nice little V. Ooh, silver dumping. Fraser, I hope you got out of the way of that, buddy. Man, it's so weird. I would have thought, and I am not a metals trader. You guys know that. I've said that many times. I like watching it, and I'm trying to learn my way around the metals right now. Trying to learn how to, like, kind of get the vibe. And I would have thought that gold and silver would move and correlate so much better. But gold's pumping and silver's dropping. Like, I don't... It's so weird. Rockstar says, you're absolutely right. I was stuck in a short for 3.5 hours this morning until it finally turned green. I did not have a backup plan. See, that's what happens, man. That's what happens when you don't have a plan. You trade out of your limbic system takes over. This is the big blue pill. The blue pill candle. Mike, you'll like this song.
Chart looking limp, couldn't hold a line. Candles barely twitching, wasting my time. I needed some power, I needed that thrill. So I popped one blue, now my charts rock hard still. Oh my God, green ball stretching, shooting through the sky. Long and strong, baby, watch them ride. Blue pill candle sticking long, shooting up high, all night strong. Pump that wick, watch my P&L grow. With my blue pill candle, I'm ready to blow. It's so big.
It's so big.
Dimes lit up, I'm slapping that axe. Feel me deep, baby, I'm built to last. No weak sticks here, no tiny teas. Dropping fat green.
Gotta watch out for those blue pill candles, baby.
Don't stop.
Pop one more, let the session run late. No pulling out, baby,
Just sipping some water, you know. So we don't have HP. We don't have hedge pressure levels, overnight hedge pressure levels for silver and gold. We only have them for ES and NQ. Am I going to take that again? I'm not. Not yet. Not yet. I'm going to wait on that. I mean, it's actually it's putting in a higher low. What do I want to do here? We want to try HP again. I kind of feel like we had an aggressive move down, and I just don't know. I'm not feeling the short here. I'm happy with the green that I've got on the board right now. We've had 2 really good trades. If it breaks to the upside, maybe. Yeah, if we break VWAP, HP, and the Friday close gap price, if we get a strong close up here, I could see us running back into, today's close, Monday's close. But I would want to see some strong closure. I would want to see some strong candle closes above this, and then get a little retest and go. That may be the next play. We'll see what happens. Up to 186 likes, guys. Thanks so much for being here with us on the night shift stream. We're trying to get up to 200 likes so we can do a giveaway. Let me turn this down. Is Trade of 8 down for others? It's not down for me. This is Trade of 8 right here. It's all working, keeping track of everything. Do you know what the dynamic HP is based on? I've heard Matt talk about this a little bit, Mark. So what I'm about to say is just what I think, and it's not Rocket Scooter like official knowledge, document based, knowledge based stuff. It's the best guess from where the market closed, where it's his own, and I believe he's even said it took him a while to really dial in the overnight levels, the algorithms, because you don't have that report that comes out when you don't have all that information coming in when the market closes. You have to make your best guess and your best assumptions. I could be wrong, and if he's listening, Matt, you're more than welcome to correct me, or even call. I'll put you on speaker and you can answer that question. I don't know is the best answer, and what I just told you was my guess. I think I've heard him say something similar before, but I'm not sure. JV Alpha, if you go into Trade of 8, you have to go over to the settings in Trade of 8 on the far right hand side. Let me show you. I'll bring this over and just kind of show you. See if you've done this. Over here in the application settings, if you click this, it'll bring up a window that lets you set your risk settings and everything on one window, but you can go to add-ons, and then you have to make sure that TradingView is active. Sometimes that's not active. So you just have to make sure that TradingView is active before it'll connect. So just make sure that that's, you've got all that situated. M&Q didn't touch the lower band on the VWAP since last week, Tuesday to be exact, and today. Yeah, we could be going higher. Maybe we put in a, this is the low of the day. Maybe this is Tuesday's low right here, and we're going to try and run for Monday's high. I want to see good, strong closes. I want to see strong closes above Friday's gap price. I want to see that, and then maybe I'll consider going long here. Ryan Wade, where were you? You missed Remy. Remy was here. And Maggie. Remy and Maggie were here. Rewind. You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go see it. They were here. They came in. They said hi. Lady Darb brought them by, out for their little nightly walk. I was like, where's Ryan? Where's Ryan? I know how much you love Pickle. I'm not saying that they're both so cute. Pickle is adorable, even in real life. Absolutely adorable. I love Pickle. I've met Pickle. I've held him and petted him, and it's everything you thought it would be. Smash that like, guys. We're at 192 likes. 192 likes is where we're at. We get 8 more likes in here, and we will be giving away something. Yeah. Don't go try to meet Pickle. That's not a good idea. You don't want to do that. Do not try to show up at any of our houses unannounced. As much as I love you all, that won't go well. 199. We were at 199 last night too. And then all of a sudden we popped to 217. Can we get 200? Can we get 200? Come on, can we get a 200? Marina, I think, had to go to bed. She stayed up last night all the way to the tuck-in. She only got 3 hours of sleep. She was here at the start of the stream, which I'm so grateful for her continued support, but that girl's got to get some sleep, man. That girl's got to. 203, there we go. Mind the Dave says it's 2 a.m. here. Man, you guys are night owls. You guys are night owls. Rockstar says he wants to go long here. Just be careful, man. You know, if you're a technical trader and you're looking at this, we're making lower lows and lower highs, and we're just melting down. I've told you what I think I would be looking for if I wanted to get long. I feel like we could still explore a little bit lower. I don't think we just die out. I don't think we die out completely. Like I'm not thinking maybe we do. I could see us getting choppy in this gap, basically. The gap from the weekend, I could see us kind of floating around here today, you know? Maybe taking out yesterday's high, maybe reaching down to DD band, but I don't think, unless we just get some crazy war news, unless we get some crazy tweet from El Presidente, or, you know, we get some horrible news about, you know, I don't know, whatever. It's all horrible news. Let's just be honest. There's not any good news that could come out of this. And you saw at the end of the day today, bam, like there was no warning. There was just not, out of the blue. We find out that the Strait of Hormuz, or however you say it, is getting shut down, and the IRGC is going to start targeting any vessel that comes in. So, you know, not great news. Any other news that comes out, you know, you could get a candle like that at any time. Asia, London, New York, it doesn't matter. We could get this candle at any time. So you got to be nimble, you got to be quick. But I think we kind of meander around here. If anything, we melt a little bit lower. That's my vibe. What's silver doing? Man. Didn't get to DD band. Gold pushing to DD band. What do we think, chat? DD band short off of gold? I have been told by someone who trades gold and who's often in this chat, he may be in here right now, that gold respects DD bands and risk intervals extremely well. I'm not going to say who it is, but I've been told that they have had a lot of success with that. And I'm not saying that that's trading advice or you should take a trade. I'm just saying there has been some this guy has been very successful with it. I've seen the payouts. I know you think you made the language, but you spelled it wrong. What are we talking about? Why do you guys put you in favorite? Okay, I see what you're talking about. Ascendancy's looking for a short. on NQ. Rockstar says, Brad, don't you think today was more of a fade than anything? That was my vibe. My vibe was for today's trading, fill the gap, which we did right here, traded a higher above Friday's close, and then we closed right at it. We couldn't really get any more leverage up, momentum up higher off of that. It felt like this was just, hey, let's go make sure we fill that gap. We had a little momentum past it, and then it's right back to it, which is where we're at right now. We're back at Friday's close. We're right at the opening of the big gap down. Dave says, where's the NQ DD band? The upper DD band is at 248.50, and the lower DD band is 743. Gold's making a push up to DD band, y'all. I don't know if I want to. Do I switch accounts? Do I rotate in? We go 1 micro on gold DD. I have only ever taken one other gold trade and I won $50 on it. So if this gets tapped in, this would be my second. This would be only my second gold trade ever. So we'll see what happens. Trader Mate says, I want to know who he is. I trade gold usually and would love to pick his brain. Well, if he's watching, he knows, and he would pop in here and maybe message you or something. I don't know, but I'm not gonna out him. I am liquidity says it feels like every opportunity sellers have to push this market out of the bottom of this huge balance range that started back in November. Yeah. I mean, I hate this daily range we're in. The big kind of push back up into that gap and filling it today really did push us right back into the middle of all that slop. Which is kind of annoying to think about, that we might just be right back into barcoding on the daily time frame again. I just don't want to see that happen. It's miserable. I've had the worst. I'm usually guys I'm usually at like a 50% pass rate, 50 to 60% pass rate on my evals. And I have had the worst 2 trading weeks with evals so far since I've started streaming in February. It's been brutal. Gold rising, silver falling. That's a little unorthodox. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. It's like these guys have been out of sync. Gold and silver have been out of sync with each other so far in this session. Now they're both kind of ticking up. Silver's kind of picking some steam back up. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we get up to DD band. Sheesh, that drop at 29.59 like I called. Did an NQ drop? Man, what a great play. I hope you got in there. 3 minis. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, you're up 30 points already. I'm glad I didn't long that. Glad I didn't long that. Not trading, not being in a position, being flat is trading. Not having anything at risk is a very, very wise trade. 208. Okay, what are we giving away? What are we giving away here? I need to look and see. Slacks. I hope Slacks is okay. That boy keeps us on our toes around here, and I haven't heard from him. But I'm looking at what we have. Let me look real quick and see what we have. We don't have any of those. Don't have any of those. All right. I'm going to give you guys a 25K funded next rapid. That's the first giveaway. 25K funded next rapid. Type in funded next. Type in funded next in the chat. I'll give you guys about 2 minutes to get that going. Let's see, what song do I want to play? I want to play... Halfway through the stream, guys. Halfway through. 2 winning trades, 2 for 2 tonight.
Keep that screen clean, scoop that line, hold that play. Every move we make, payday. Vamos, compadre, sigue el beat. Liquidez y locura and repeat. Flash that smile, closing green. We're vibing louder than the dream. Arriba, arriba, rocket scooter vibra. Money moves, ritmo que inspira. Profits pump in the charts and vida. Up, up, baby, la vela sube arriba. Feel the rise, we're on the move. Siente el fuego, siente el groove. No fear tonight, just hold that line. Sigue la vela, todo va fine. Keep it rolling, lights go wild. Arriba, el ritmo, estilo y style. Profits glow and the vibes alive. Rocket scooter, pura vida drive. Arriba, arriba, rocket scooter vibra. Rocket scooter vibra.
Naruto made a little bit of money on that drop. Good job, good job.
Arriba, arriba, rocket scooter vibra. Arriba, arriba,
Yeah.
rocket scooter vibra.
This song gets that blood pumping, doesn't it?
Dance that chart, we made that trade. Arriba, arriba, rocket scooter vibra. Money moves, ritmo que inspira. Profits pump in the charts and vida. Up, up, baby, la vela sube arriba. Vamos, vamos, rocket en llamas. Rules on fire, break the drama. Bodies rising, corazón arriba. Rocket scooter, pura vibra. Up, up, baby, la vela sube arriba. Arriba, arriba, rocket scooter arriba. Arriba, 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 rocket scooter arriba.
All right. Here we go. We're going to put everybody's name over here in this box. Click the wheel. And we're going to see who wins tonight. Tonight, Remy. Remy made an appearance and he wins. Remy wins the 25K. No, he doesn't. I just wanted to show you. It's real. It happens. I'm going to jump in here and grab all of the participants. And we're going to drop them in. We're going to drop them in. I'm going to have to drop them into my Google Doc and clear off all. See if it works. Last night it didn't work super great. Oops. It didn't work super great. We ended up using to have chat with GPT, but we'll try it. It's like half the time it works and it loves it, and half the time it doesn't. So we're gonna put it all in here and see. Hey! See, I don't know why sometimes it's perfect and then other times it's not. But it does put in these random blanks and I don't know why. I'm gonna take all those blanks out so blanks don't win. All right, I'm gonna shuffle it up. This is a drawing for a 25K funded next rapid account. Great accounts. Great prop firm, actually. Never had an issue with them. I pulled out over almost $11,000 from Funded Next in August and September, and never had one issue with those guys. I stopped using those accounts only because they nerfed them. They increased the pay, introduced payout caps, introduced the 80-10, 80-20 split, and so I haven't really gone back to them. But man, they have a 24-hour payout guarantee. If they don't pay you out in 24 hours, you get an extra $1,000. The winner. Whoa, Prodson Swift. Prodson Swift, welcome, congratulations. If you're in the chat, let us know. Let us know, Prodson Swift, if you're here. I know, Market Vision, that's not you. Prodson Swift, congratulations. You are the winner of a Funded Next. I'm going to screenshot this for Slacks. You're the winner of a 25K Funded Next account. Please go into the Discord channel, find Slacks in there, message him, let him know you won, send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID. Prodson Swift, I think you've won something else, haven't you? You won one a while back, I believe. I'm gonna put this in here. All right. And let's see if we get up. We're at 223 likes. If we get up to 300 likes, let me see what else we got. All right, we'll see. Let's get to 300 likes, and then I'll make a decision on what we're going to do. All right. 300 likes. We're only at 223. There's 281 people watching right now. We should be able to get there. Click that like button. Almost crossing our 300 concurrent viewers barrier. We've hit it every single night so far. And I think we'll probably get there again tonight. We're only about 7 away. Welcome into the stream. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button on your way in. My name is Brad. I'm one of the streamers here on the Rocket Scooter channel. I'm the night shift streamer. My good friend Neon, who had a killer show today, playing the world premiere of his new anthem for the show. Neon streams from 1:30 to the end of the market close. And then, of course, our fearless founder doing a $100K to $1 million challenge, Matt, is trading in the morning every single day. Trades the New York session and absolutely slays. I think he's over the $500,000 mark now in just 2 months. Went from 100 to over 100K live cash account. 100K of his own live cash account, already sitting over $500,000. Ascendancy, you didn't win, buddy. It's Burn Trades. Well done on that anthem. Thank you. Yeah. The room shows up anthem. I sent it to him yesterday right before the stream started. And I don't know if you guys were there, but he built a video. He made a video for this song that was absolutely fire. It was so good. And it just gave me chills listening to it and watching the video. I was just like, all right, this is pretty sick. Ascendancy, you are a winner in my book. You just don't win the 25K funded account. The song and video were fantastic. The song and the video together, the combo, like both were really good, but when you put them together, just so good, man. Just so good. I'm not gonna try and catch this knife. That was a great play, Ascendancy, off of that level up there. What a great rejection off of HP in that Friday close gap price. Y'all see that, right? I told you this Friday gap close price was going to be big for this tonight's session. You have VWAP, HP, and Friday gap close all clustered right there. And man, what a strong rejection. What a great reaction off of that.
When greed runs deep and silent.
You guys getting any positions right now? You guys short? You guys long? You flat? You just sitting on your hands waiting? What's the vibe out there? We got about we're about halfway through. We got about an hour and a half to go. We'll see if we get any more setups. I do have I have a 1 micro sell limit on gold up here at DD band. We flirted with it. We didn't get up there. I also have an alert on, so I'm gonna take this alert off because we're kind of watching. We're kind of watching right now. We're kind of keeping our eyes on it. No trade, flat. Okay, short with a few MES. Nice, Mike. Nice. Short silver. Okay. Good luck on that. Good luck on that, guys. Up to 238 likes right now, so we'll see if we can pop that number. We'll get up to 300. We'll do another giveaway. All right. We got to 400 likes last night, y'all. I was blown away. It was our biggest viewership ever for the night shift. Almost 5,000 viewers on the night shift. Which after just 2 weeks of trading, that kind of blows my mind. After just 2 weeks of trading, we're already at nearly 5,000 views per stream. It's crazy, man. We're growing fast. We're growing fast. I think just as traders go live, not prop firm show streams, we might be the biggest in the evening session or close to it. I know we are for sure bigger than several of the prop shows that are out there at this time slot. Will says, I was mad on market open. I was aiming at the 5-minute entry this morning, but it hit my 15-minute entry. It was just a bit higher. Yeah. Hey man, as long as you traded your plan, that's the win. Success in trading, yes, you want to make money. But at the end of the day, true success, and I heard Neon talked about this a couple of days ago when he was talking about stats over stacks, right? Stats over stacks. And what he means by that is like at the end of the day, you really should judge whether you had a successful trading day, not just from your P&L, but how accurately did you execute your trading plan and your trading system. That includes identifying entries, position sizing, trade management, like where's your stop, where's your TP, did you move to break even if that's what your trading plan tells you to do? Did you take profits too early? Did you add to losers and let it become like at the end of the day, true success that will grow your P&L will be how accurately did you execute your trading plan? Because again, that's the machine that we all operate every day. That's the machine that we go and dig with and chop and axe with, right? Whatever it is, whatever that tool is you want to think about, that's what we're working with. And so if you're not executing your trading plan as accurately as you can, your P&L is going to show it. You might get lucky a few days. You might come out small green. You might come out big green. But in the end, consistency is going to be built on the accuracy of how well you can execute that trading plan. Not off of emotions, not letting your limbic system take over, not letting your amygdala hijack everything, but trading the plan. Trading the plan. That's what's going to be to ultimately determine whether you're ever consistently profitable and being able to do this as a living, at some point. Kimberly says, first time here and new trader, so enjoying all the company. Welcome, Kimberly. Welcome home. Welcome home, Kimberly. You found your new home. And the first thing that you can do to be in the community is hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. You won't find another trading community like this. The best trading community on the planet. The first and original futures day trading on YouTube. If you have any questions about what you're seeing or what you're looking at, let me know in the chat. And I'll be happy to do my best to kind of explain what we're looking at. Hello from India. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Don't skip the Blue Chew Mac Dabrowski. Rockstar says, I like you incorporate the science behind it. Yeah, man. Science, the math, the science, the biology, all of it comes into play as a trader. And you've got to have mastery over each of those things. Most people don't realize how much you're just not wired to be a good trader. None of us are natural born traders. Though our biology actually, the way our brain works, the way the chemistry in our brain works, we have to overcome the natural wiring of humanity and biology to be good traders. Saint says, only with an endless direction can we truly know whether we were right from the wrong place. That's right. Man, I got lucky on that second trade. That could have bit us in the butt. I was fortunate to have the mistake that I did. Yeah, I saw Matt just post he made 40K cooking steaks. Bastard. Steak sounds good right now, actually. I'm working up a good appetite. 40K. $40K. He just keeps climbing, man. Just keeps climbing. You saw the steaks? No, did he post a picture of the steaks? Let me go look. Let me go look. Oh yeah, he did. Those look good. Little asparagus. He's at 5. His net lick, guys, is 546. $546,000 in, well, since like I think the last time he added money to the account was late December, so since sometime in January when he was at like 97K. It's insane. If you want to follow along on Matt's progress on his 100K to $1 million challenge, he streams live every morning here on this channel. He streams the New York Open. He goes all the way up to lunch. There's only a couple other guys out there that trade live cash accounts, and they on screen have the account number, their P&L, everything live, every trade, their DOM, everything. He trades it on screen every single day. Pretty crazy. I think Rocket Scooter AI should give away 100. 100 what? You grilling steak right now? Really? Man, all this steak talk, I am hungry. I still have an hour and 15 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this without dinner. Hint, hint, Lady Darb. I could really use some dinner. I know everybody would want to say hi to you too. Patachan says, hey Brad, could you explain the amygdala thing from before? Sure. So I'm going to turn this music down because it's I'm just gonna turn my volume down a little bit. All right, so listen. You have two main areas of your brain that basically kind of control decision making, so to speak, I guess is the best way to say that. The prefrontal cortex, which is basically where all of your logic and like being able to really think through analytically and make emotionless decisions is all made in the prefrontal cortex. The amygdala is the part of the brain that is constantly on the look and the search for threats, opportunities. It's controlled by the limbic system. It's the emotional part of the brain. And when the amygdala lights up because it perceives a threat or what it thinks is a threat, it releases cortisol, adrenaline, which are stress hormones it floods your system with these things, which create emotions inside of you and put you on high alert to either fight, flight, or freeze. Okay? And this is biology. This is how the human brain developed over millennia of years. This is the cavemen that survived that passes down to us because they needed to be on the lookout constantly for threats around them and for opportunities around them. And if their amygdala was firing like hyperactive to keep them alive, and it would put them in situations where they would be able to capitalize and stay safe or capitalize. She says, I don't have a steak for you. Anything is good. Go get me a steak, woman. She would slap me if she was in the room and I said that to her. So anyway, the amygdala lights up when it perceives threats, when it perceives problems, when it perceives danger. So as a trader, what that means for us is that every time we sit down in front of the charts, the amygdala lights up inside of us. As soon as we open a chart, we are presented with a threat. We are presented with an uncomfortable situation, and the amygdala lights up. Because there's pain involved. If you're not in a trade and you see price moving, that's opportunity lost. And that's the way your amygdala perceives not being in a position when price is running or price is moving at all. It's opportunity lost. And that's a threat to your survival because you need to provide. As a trader, we make trades to make money. And money is a resource, and your amygdala knows it needs money to survive. And so if you're not in a trade and price is moving, that's opportunity lost. So when your amygdala lights up and when you're not in a position, you sit down the chart, you're not in a position, the amygdala takes over, floods your body with these hormones which produce emotions in you that make you feel uncomfortable, that make you feel uneasy, that produce physiological, like actual physical effects of stress in your body. Your heart rate increases. You feel that tightness in your chest. Palms maybe get sweaty. Your blood pressure goes up. And all of these things are signals from your amygdala to do something. Fix the problem. There is opportunity lost. And so you push a button to get rid of that pain. You push a button to get rid of the uneasy feeling that you have in your body. And you eliminate that pain, but now you're suddenly introduced with new pains and new uncertainties. As a trader, you're now in a position, and now there's new pains. The trade's moving against you. Now that's actual resources lost. Your amygdala's firing off. Do something to protect that loss. Fight back, fight harder. And so you add to a loser, right? Or you close it and you're just like, man, I can't believe I lost. I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Or you're in profit, right? And you see You see your trade moving into the green and your amygdala fires off. Protect those resources. Get out while you can. And so your amygdala fires off again and it makes you uneasy. It makes you feel uncomfortable. And everything inside of you is telling you to do something. Your prefrontal cortex is closed off. That door is slammed shut when your amygdala kicks on. And so you're trading by emotion and you're trading by evolutionary biological response because your amygdala doesn't know that there's no threat. Your amygdala is convinced that you're in a very real life and death situation and it's just trying to protect you. And it doesn't understand that you're not. And because your prefrontal cortex is slammed off, you're not able to, you're not in a position to metacognitively identify what's going on, step outside of yourself, recognize what's happening, and get back into your prefrontal cortex to actually make mature, wise decisions. So that's what the amygdala hijack is, and that's how that's why as traders we are wired to fail as traders. Biologically, the feature of our brain that has kept us alive for millennia and allowed us to become the apex species on the planet is also the very same thing that keeps us from being able to successfully find consistent profitability in the market. There's your amygdala. There's your amygdala lesson for the night. Somebody says, sounds like you don't subscribe to the 6,000-year-old Earth, huh? Yeah, no. I am not a young Earth guy. Pain involved only if you don't have a strategy. Kind of true, LC3 Wild, kind of true. There's always pain, but the trading system and plan is what allows you to have a set of tools to combat the amygdala hijack. If you don't have a trading plan, you're very much more likely to get amygdala hijacked in the middle of a trading session. Blow up, go on tilt, reset, blow up, go on tilt, and then you just get stuck in that cycle. Having a trading plan is probably the best tool you can have because you have step 1, do this, step 2, do this, step 3, do this, step 4, do this, step 5, right? You have a plan that you follow, which helps when you get into those uncomfortable emotional situations. IM says, I shorted 6 MNQ from 29.50, took profit on 3, leaving the other 3 to run with my stop loss at break even. I get to lay back, watch stream, and eat some buffalo chicken bacon ranch pizza. That's what I'm talking about, baby. GG's. That's what I'm talking about right there. Good job, good job. All right, coming up into the 9 o'clock hour here, guys. 245 likes. 245 likes. It's a lot lower than we were last night, I gotta say. It was a lot lower than we were last night. We can get those likes up. Come on. Patachan says, please someone clip that awesome explanation. You're welcome, Patachan. Hope it helps. Really, you know, when I took a deep dive into just neuroscience and how your brain works, it's an incredible feature of who we are as humans, the brain. It's the most powerful thing on the planet. And we just don't understand it like we should. And when you can't understand what's happening inside of yourself, when you can understand the biological effects that the different parts of your brain can have on your performance, it's a game changer, man. It's an absolute game changer. Medulla oblongata. Hey man, you feeling some of that now watching your short? Trade your plan, Mike. Whatever your plan says to do, just trade the plan. Don't let your amygdala tell you and let it take over. Adam says, have you done any studying into the disposition effect? That does not sound familiar, so no. Maybe I know of it as something else. So hit that like button, guys. If we get to 300 likes, we're at 245. If we can get up another 55 likes, we'll do another giveaway. Last night was an incredible stream. Had the most views ever on our stream. And it was just a fun time, man. We had a great time. We gave away boot camps. We gave away 2 prop firm accounts. We made money on the stream together. It was doing great. We already did one giveaway. Calm Night official. We will do another way. If we can get up to 300 likes, we'll do another giveaway. It says due to the Liquidity says, due to the disposition effect, our emotional centers feel hurt at, I think, 2 times the pleasure. Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't know the lingo of that, but yes, that's crazy, right? So that is absolutely true. Emotionally, things we feel hurt, we feel painful situations 2.5 times more than we feel the pleasure effect when we get the reward, right? Which is, again, another biological feature to keep us out of painful, threatful, hurtful situations, right? Our brain knows if we can make you feel hurt enough, you'll avoid it the next time, which means you're probably more likely to survive in the long run. And it doesn't know. It's crazy. There's a study that was done. I think it was by Stanford. I need to go find it. But there was a study that was done. Excuse me. Hold on. There was a study that was done where they brought in classical pianists and they hooked them up to the brain scans to see how their brains would light up when they were playing the piano. What areas of the brain were lighting up when they were playing the piano. And they had him put the music down in front of them, sat at the piano, played this entire classical piece. What's up, Kevin? Welcome in, buddy. They would have him play this entire classical piece, and they recorded all of the brain scans, all right? And they sent them home, and they brought them back. I can't remember the time frame, a week later, a month later, I can't remember what it was. And they sat them down and they said, hey, we're going to do another scan. But this time we're going to scan your brain. But this time we don't want you to play the piano. We just want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself playing that same piece, note for note. I want you to imagine playing that same piece. And the brain lit up exactly like it was playing the actual piano and the actual piece of music. It's incredible. Your brain does not know the difference between reality and imagination. You can imagine yourself and think about something so vividly that your brain will believe that it's actually happening. I mean, that's literally what anxiety is. You're imagining a future response, a potential future that isn't true, isn't real. Man, we're getting a big sell-off. Did we get some news come out? Is there some war news going on? It's the hour. The hour just turned over, but is there any news to accompany that? Big sell-off. I'm gonna take that sell limit off. ES crashing hard down to Monday's half gap. So this is Monday's half gap right here at this level right here. NQ, not quite to Monday's half gap. What a sell-off. Man, if you guys were short up there off of that HP, bala. The Iran leader, is he speaking right now? The new Iran leader? Maybe, I don't know. Crazy. Man, if we get down to MHP, I might be in a buy, guys. I didn't think we would get, although we took a poll. We took a poll at the beginning of the stream tonight. We took a poll and everyone the majority, 70% said we tap MHP before we take out yesterday's high. Looks like that poll's playing out. So that's a big fall off. That's a big move for Asia session. Anyway, what I was talking about is you can literally think about something in your brain, and your brain does not know the difference between reality and what you're thinking about. And that's why we get into so much trouble as traders, because it forecasts a reality that's not there. Emotions are just signals. They're not reality. Emotions are just signals created by the amygdala, by the limbic system. And if you live your life based on how you feel, you're often going to find yourself in some very uncomfortable situations, because you're just listening to the signals that your biological brain is sending to you, and they're not always accurate. They're not always true. Like, we're not in a dangerous situation watching here price move without us. But a lot of people are probably sitting here pushing either buy because it's dropping so hard, they're trying to catch a knife and they're like, it's got to turn around, or they're like, oh my God, it's running away without me. I got to sell. And that's their whole plan, because they just see a big, quick momentum candle print, right? So you gotta be the sign of maturity, literally a sign of maturity is that you're not making emotionally driven decisions in life overall, especially when it comes to trading. That's literally what maturity is. Most of us let the little 5-year-old inside of us pitch a fit, grab the remote control and say, I'm taking over, pop, account blown. Because we can't take the remote control out of the little 5-year-old inside of us that's pitching a fit. I'm fascinated. I read about brain stuff all the time. It's definitely one of the top things that I listen to, read about when I'm not trading or just doing other stuff. I'm fascinated by it. Kevo, let's go. Look at that, Kevo. Kev jumping in, donating 2 boot camps. That means we're giving away 8 boot camps. 8 boot camps to give away, y'all. Thank you, Kevin, so much. Guys, I don't know if you're part of this, if you've not been around our trading community much. Let me just tell you, we have the most generous trading community out there. So many people donate boot camps for complete strangers to go learn how to trade and use the Rocket Scooter tools. This is the best education, trading education that you're going to find on the planet. It really is. Kevin just donated 2 boot camps. Matt adds 3 to each of those. So that's 8 boot camps to give away. We'll do that. We'll do that in about 10 minutes, okay? We'll do that in about 10 minutes. The crazy thing about the boot camps is what often what happens is somebody will make a donation and then it starts like this little boot camp donation train. And I don't know, I think last Sunday night, we ended up giving away 40 boot camps because people just kept donating boot camps to people, because people in this community are just so generous to each other. Generous to complete strangers. They know the impact that this trading education has had, and how it's helped, trading prop firms or live accounts, whatever it is. The boot camp has it all, and it's a massive boost to wherever you're at in your trading career. You won't be disappointed if you take this boot camp. So about 10 minutes, we'll give away 8 boot camps in 10 minutes. All right. Thanks, Kevin, so much, man. That's huge. I'm kind of mad that gold didn't get me in on my little micro up here. Turn that music back up. Blowing through Monday's half gap. We got a yellow line interrupt right here on ES that might slow us down in Q. Man, I don't know, guys. This thing does not feel like it's done. Kevin says, I still can't get my wife to go through the boot camp because she thinks it's a cult. I mean, she's not wrong though, is she, Kevin? It is a little bit of a cult around here with the Rocket Scooter family. We are a tight-knit bunch of traders. Tight-knit bunch of traders around here. Synesy says, depending how we move through the 24,800 MHP might not be a play. Yep. We'll see what kind of momentum we get coming down here. DD band may be the better option. Turn off the music? What's wrong with the music? Bro, do you know who you're talking to? Do you know who you're talking to? I'll give you a minute. Don't ban him. He doesn't know. He's new. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. It's okay. You don't know what you don't know. It's all right. Don't ban him. Put the music louder. Yeah. Do what you do, play what you play. Yeah. So, Calming Night official. I started as a Rocket Scooter just trader. Like, I found Rocket Scooter back in like April, May last year, almost a year ago. Just started watching, and so I'm a music producer. I have a audio engineering degree. Like, music is my life. So, like, I've produced many albums, written many songs, live in the studio. I've done it all. But anyway, part of the Rocket Scooter cult and family, excuse me, is that we have a song submission channel in our Discord. It's free. Anybody can go in there. And a lot of our members write AI-generated trading songs and Rocket Scooter songs that we submit to the song submission channel. And Matt would play them all the time. And so I got into Suno, and I started playing around with it, got pretty good at it, and won the songwriting submission contest that he did back in the fall, and won a lifetime membership from my AI Music. And all of the songs that you hear playing right now are songs that I created in Suno AI. So when you say, bro, turn the music down, that cuts deep, my friend. That cuts deep. But it's okay. You didn't know. You didn't know. It's totally fine. What style of music do you like, Calming Official? I'm sure I have a style of music that I've written that you might like. Tell me. What kind of music do you like? I'll hook you up. So yeah, I've done like 65. So this is just a playlist of all the music that I've done. Ooh, I got some dinner on the way. I'll take it. To be honest, I don't listen to music. Oh, all right. Well, maybe you'll hear something you like. So I made all these songs so that we can have some cool jams. This is a cool jam right here. I like this one. Half Gat Boy. Yeah, that's a big favorite in the Rocket Scooter community. We might make some merch, some Half Gat Boy shirts. Short selling should be illegal? Why?
They're choking my soul.
Sell low, buy high.
Rat race grinds got me losing
Gold still falling. Silver still falling.
I'm learning the
Bitcoin, what's Bitcoin doing?
rocket scooters call.
Tried to pull back, but it found its level right there.
Resilience is high.
Man, this has been quite. I was not expecting.
Half gaps
I voted MHP tap before take out the high, but seeing it actually happen,
MHP strong.
I'm a little surprised by it.
Holding. I'm
Those have been some big. That's been a pretty good fall. It's been a pretty good fall. The voices in my head don't like music. EDM. Let me see if I got any EDM stuff in here. I don't know that I've got. I don't know that I've got EDM.
Liquidity pocket price starts to glide. Half gap by, I'm alone for the ride. Shots of my man.
And my contacts tonight are driving me crazy. Super itchy eyes.
HP kicks in, the pivot's alive. Push fans blowing, watch profits thrive. HP's humming, MHP strong. Bullzone's holding.
I don't think I have any. Maybe I need to do some E EDM.
Maps got my heart's keeping time. EST, baby, this trade is mine. Rise to riches, I'm staking my claim. Rocket scooter fuels the flame. Push fan lips, P inhales.
Yeah, no, I don't have. Oh wait. I mean, the she's a winner is kind of EDM. Can the chat be a little more positive? Who's being negative in here? Bet this plunges to 24,600. It could, man. NQ's got. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it would have to break through MHP and DD band, which is. I mean, not that it can't happen. I would not take that bet if it were me. I would look for some type of pause and turn around off of HP or DD band down here. I'm not Canadian. I am American. I live in Houston. Merengue, Latin music. Yeah, I got a good like salsa flamenco tune. I got a good salsa flamenco tune. Let me find it. Where'd it go? Hey, my food's here. Why? Hey,
People on this stream eating steaks and stuff.
You brought me something. That's better than nothing. I had 0. Now I have food. I am hungry.
No, you said you weren't hungry.
Well, I wasn't before, but now I am. And then I saw those steaks and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely hungry. You can make me a steak. Okay. We'll get some. All right. Thanks, babe. Love you. Lady Darb needs to get in the chat. She should jump in the chat. Excuse me, sir, can I have $10? Where's my flamenco tune? Oh, here it is. I like this. Matt gets steaks and I get a turkey sandwich. I think I need a raise.
We're trading ball. Half got by, vamos por el oro. Vamos, vamos, hey. Ole, ole, ole. Vamos, vamos, hey. Personto, cuidado, mi amor.
The best sandwich on the planet is one that somebody else makes for you. I don't care what the sandwich is. If someone else makes you a sandwich, it tastes so good. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about someone else making me a sandwich. But if you make me a sandwich, I immediately think, oh my God, I have never had a sandwich this good before. Am I the only one? I didn't know it was steak day, by the way. And Matt didn't invite me over. I think that's kind of shady. I live in the same town as him and he didn't invite me over for steak night. Maybe we should do a steak night and we stream together one night. Kevin says same with mixed drinks. I mean, I think that it depends. I've had some people make some mixed drinks that I'm just like, I'll take a sip of it and they're like, do you like it? And I'm like, yeah. And then as they leave, I just dump it out. So I don't think it's 100% true with mixed drinks. I think it can be, but I think it is 100% true every time. If you make me a sandwich, best sandwich ever. MHP and Yellow Line, ES, That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too. Wow, what a drop. I love that song, dude. That's a great flamenco tune. And now, let's go another cultural vibe. Little half guy boy.
Watch the profits grow. Chart swinging side to side. Other gurus, wild ride. Scooter tools, island breeze. Stacking bags with so much ease. Rocking scooter. Ride the chill flow. Bag stacking high.
Trey D, let's go. GG's, baby. Yeah, I think on NQ, I would be more interested in an overshoot of HP and getting that DD band. Let's see if we get down there. Trey, where are you right now? Where are you from, Trey? Cali. All right. It's still early there. Well, I don't want to chase this to the bottom. We've got a yellow line interrupt here on ES. MHP and DD band below. In Q, we've got, we're sitting at Monday's half gap, MHP and DD band below. If I'm going to take a play, it would be long and it would be from down here. Shorts paid tonight, y'all. Despacito. Wasn't there there was like a big hit called Despacito recently, wasn't there? Do I listen to Bethel? I am very familiar with Bethel music. Yep. I've used some of their songs in our services before. Not everything they do is, I'm not a fan of everything they do, but they have some pretty good stuff. I'm pretty picky when it comes to like worship music kind of stuff. Yeah, Hillsong, Elevation, Bethel, Passion. We write a lot of our music too that we use at the church I work at. Dogs and sweaters. It was a turkey and cheese sandwich and some Chex Mix. For anyone who doesn't know, my name is Brad and I'm married to Lady Darb, who you saw her arm a minute ago when she dropped the food off. We're married 29 years, 4 kiddos. One of them is in the chat right now. My oldest. Dogs and sweaters. Heyo. There she is. That's my oldest. She gave me my first grandson. Almost 6 months old. She's not a trader, but she's watching the stream anyway. Just got done playing Overwatch. Nice. All right.
It's turning, I knew it would. Wait, nope, still dropping, that ain't good. But wow, a bounce, I'll add some more. Oh no, it's worse than it was before.
All right, guys, what do we think? Are we coming down to MHP or what?
Yes, it's back. No.
Naruto, married almost 29 years and have 4 daughters. Awesome, that's awesome, dude. Congrats. Rockstar, how old are your kids? Dogs and Sweaters is my oldest. She's 27. And then my son is also married, 25. And they have a little girl, my granddaughter. And then I have another son who's 20, about to be, he'll turn 24 this month. And then my youngest is 22. I look like I'm 27. Give that guy an account. That's all it takes. I'm 50. My birthday's in May. I'll be 51. Good genes, baby. I told you I'm the best looking rocket scooter streamer out there. Not 51 yet, almost. Getting close. I look older than you and I'm 32. You look 25, not 27. You get an account too. Thank y'all. Y'all are very kind. One of these days, I'm not going to shave. I'm going to come in here with a beard. You'll change your opinions very quickly because it's mostly Santa white. Yeah, I drink alcohol. What's the life hack? I don't drink a lot of alcohol. No, I am not a big drinker. And if I do drink, it's usually like sipping bourbon or whiskey. I don't know, man. I just hit the gene pool lottery, I guess. I don't know. I just hit the gene pool lottery. Somehow. I don't know. But if I grow the beard out, you'll definitely see it if I grow the beard out. 100%, no doubt. If I grow the beard, I look like Grandpa. Have y'all had the new cherry Pepsi Zero Sugar? Wild cherry, zero sugar Pepsi. It's really good. Pops, that's right. She knows. I made her a mod. She'll drop the hammer on you. Better watch out. Don't ban anybody. You hate Pepsi, Coke guy? So I really like Coke Zero too. Sinister Scalper, I really am a Coke Zero guy at heart. But Lady Darb prefers the Pepsi Zero. So that's what we keep at the house. And but I probably am a Coke guy over Pepsi as well. But I gotta say, the cherry Pepsi is actually really good. I'm a big fan. Soda's not good for you? Yeah, well. Scroll through the chat. Let's see how people said I look. Pepsi Zero's great. Yeah. Dan says chop suey markets. That's what we got, baby. Dan, did you catch any shorts tonight, man? Did you catch any of that melt off? We caught a couple. Waiting for lower DD band. Yeah, she did. She's ready with that trigger finger. She games with all of her friends all the time. I think she plays Arc Raiders Don't you dogs and sweaters? Don't you play Arc Raiders? You probably have kicked Matt's ass a time or two. Dan says, yeah, only 25. Only 25 points. Yeah, I guess in the grand consideration of the move, yeah, 25 points. Was it NQ or ES? 25 points on NQ, yeah, you'd be like, oh man, that's nothing. But ES, that's a big, 25 points on ES is a big move. It fell 200, yeah, so NQ, there you go. But, I mean, how you gonna know that? It was the right move. I felt it in my bones. We caught a little bit of it too here. We caught a little bit of it. Carl Ross says, so with your trading profits, have you been able to pay for your house without a mortgage? No. I am not a full-time day trader yet, Carl. In fact, one of the reasons Matt hired me is that I'm still kind of in the journey. I'm still in the process of getting there. Would love to be one day, be able to do this full time? Absolutely. But I'm still kind of like in the learning curve, just like a lot of you guys are that are watching the stream every day. I'm still very much in the process, and having a trader that can be transparent and show the journey and the process along the way is, I think it's an important part of streaming. So that's why you see all my accounts, you see all my trades, you see my DOMs, you see my positions on the screen. I'm not here to hide anything. Ups and downs, good and bad, mistakes, victories. You guys get to watch it all live in person, man. And I would love to one day be able to just take my day trading profits and buy Lady Darb her dream home. We'll see. Oh yeah, boot camp giveaway. Let's do it. I forgot. Type in boot camp, guys. We're giving away 8 boot camps. Boot camp giveaway, courtesy of Kevo. Kevo dropped in 2 boot camps to donate tonight. So if you haven't taken the boot camp yet and you would like to be in the drawing to win one of the 8 rocket scooter boot camps we're giving away, type in boot camp right now. We're giving away 8 of those things. Matt's going to do a new live boot camp sometime in late March. He said today, I heard him say it would be sometime later in March. He's going to do a live boot camp, but all of the videos that we have right now are on the Discord. You can go in there right now and watch every single one of them. You don't have to wait for the live. And if you don't win, it's okay. It's only 20 bucks. It's $1 a day. Costs you $1 a day. And it's worth 1,000 times more than that. I'm not kidding you. It is a fantastic education. Fantastic education. Type in boot camp. We'll use ChatGPT. We'll use ChatGPT for this.
Well, the charts went silent in the midday sun.
Type in boot camp. We'll grab everybody here in just a second.
Matt kicked open the saloon, yelling free stuff, son. He's got prop firm bounties in a burlap sack and a boot camp lasso slung across his back. Yippee-ki-yay, it's a giveaway bonanza. Rocket scooter master in up a stanza with a cowboy hat too small for his head. He's wrangling.
I do need a cowboy hat. I do need a cowboy hat. You're right. And I live in Houston and I don't have a cowboy hat. The shame. The shame.
Folks,
and it's rodeo season on top of that.
A rattlesnake's tail. Catching market moves like he's riding the rail.
This is the song that won the songwriting contest for me. Giveaway Bonanza, baby. All right, guys, I'll give you about 30 more seconds to type it in. If you're just joining, we're giving away 8 boot camps. That's why you see people in the chat typing the word boot camp. If you want to be in the drawing to win one of the 8 Rocket Scooter boot camps, type in the word boot camp in the chat. I know. Well, I didn't get any prize money. I just won a $4,000 lifetime subscription to Rocket Scooter. Pretty good trade-off, I think. That $10 a month Suno subscription, the ROI on that, pretty damn good. LC3 Wild Long from 41, 7-point stop. Good night, good night. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you being here and supporting the channel. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab all the participants here. I'm gonna grab all the chat participants. We're gonna throw them into ChatGPT. Now, you gotta know, I'm grabbing all of the participants in ChatGPT. Okay. So even people who have already taken the boot camp, their names are in here. Okay, we're gonna draw 8 names until we find 8 people who want this, because if you've already taken the boot camp or you're already a Rocket Scooter subscriber, you don't need the boot camp, and you can pass it forward, and we'll re-roll until we find 8 people. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna tell ChatGPT. Let me get up here to the top. So here's the top. Oh, top. Why does it keep kicking me down to the bottom? Let me get to the top. Let me go all the way here. All right. Space. All right. Please select 8 random names from the list to win Rocket Scooter boot camps. All right, here we go. See what ChatGPT says. All right, here we go. 8 random boot camp winners: Flow Sniper, Lightly Salted, Seminole Trades, Ricardo, Kellen Kyle, Salt and Sands, Tiger Cub Roar, Wilfredo Rodriguez. Big congrats, you guys have won. You need to type in right now and let me know if you're in the chat, and let me know if you're claiming the prize, and we'll check them off as we go. Salt and Sands, I see you. You win. Lightly Salted, I see you. Let's go. Flow Sniper, I see you. Kellen Kyle, I see you. Ricardo, okay, there's 5. We're missing Tiger Cub Roar, Wilfredo Rodriguez. Tiger Cub, claiming it, got it. That's 6. Who we missing? Wilfredo Rodriguez. Who else are we missing? See, we got Ricardo, Kellen Kyle, Salt Sands, Lightly Salted, Flow Sniper, Tiger Cub Roar. Seminole, we're missing Seminole Trades and Wilfredo Rodriguez. You guys here? We got 6. 6 have claimed. I'm gonna give you about 30 more seconds, guys. Seminole Trades, Wilfredo Rodriguez. Let me know if you're here and you want the boot camp. If not, we're gonna re-roll.
road. Margins razor thin, but my mind's a blade. Risk it all or fall, can't be
All right, we're gonna re-roll for 2. Oh wait, Wilfredo Rodriguez, he just got in. Okay. Boy, you so close. You so close, man. I just about dumped you. I just about dumped you. I just about dumped you. All right, so just Seminole trades, right? We just re-roll for 1. Give me one new winner. Here we go. Good Eats FX. Good Eats FX. You hear Good Eats? What you got? Hang on, I'll tell you how to claim your prize, Wilfredo. Just 1 second. I got you. I don't think you're caught up to the live, man. Maybe you're behind on the live stream or something. Good Eats, are you here? Good Eats FX. You claiming the prize? I'm not seeing anything from Good Eats FX. Wilfredo, you need to click the live button, buddy. You're not caught up to the live stream. I think you're behind. You got it. I'm gonna give it to you. He's just not caught up on the live. It's all right. He'll get there. Tess Berkeley, I got you. No worries. All right, Good Eats isn't here. Good Eats is not answering. Good Eats didn't respond, so we need to remove him and pick another new winner. Mr. Benjabon. Mr. Benjabon, is there a Mr. Benjabon in the house? We're trying to give away this last boot camp. Mr. Benjabon. Type in chat, let me know you're here. Cool. All right, congrats. He's here. Give me the full list of 8 winners, please. Flow Sniper, Lightly Salted, Ricardo, Kellen, Kyle, Salt and Sands, Tiger Cub, Roar, Wilfredo Rodriguez, Mr. Benjabon. Congrats. You have each won a Rocket Scooter Boot Camp. What you got to do, listen up close, all right? Here's what you're going to do. You guys are going to go into... You're going to go into the description below this video and you're going to find the Discord channel. You're going to go into that Discord channel and you're going to go to the contest channel. All right? Turn the music down. Sorry. You're going to go into that contest channel. You're going to find our admin named Slacks and you're going to message him and you're going to let him know that you want a boot camp on Brad's night shift stream. You're going to send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID so that we can verify that your because sometimes the Discord names and the YouTube IDs aren't the same, you don't have the same handles. So we need to verify that your YouTube ID is you, and then he'll hook you up with the boot camp. All right. So congrats on that. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's a fantastic education. You won't be disappointed. I hope you're not disappointed. Most people who take it come back here on the stream and they buy it for someone else, just like you got yours tonight. I swear most of the people who take the boot camp, they take it because it was donated to them by someone else who took it before them. and it had that big of an impact on their trading journey. So, guys, we got about 10 more minutes on the stream. We didn't get to 300 likes. We're 10 likes short. We're 10 likes short to get to 300 likes. It's a little disappointing. Will we get there before the tuck-in? I'm not sure. Will we get there before the tuck-in? If you haven't stuck around for the tuck-in, you don't want to miss it. We play this incredible song to close out the stream, and I tuck everybody in, say goodnight. It's a cool ritual we do. So stick around for that. Oh, damn! 303! 303! Hey! Keeping the streak alive! Let's go! Keeping the streak alive. Let me go look. Let me go look. Let me go look. Slacks isn't here, so I'm just making the call. I'm just making the call. I might get in trouble for this. He's not in here to tell me what to do. And I think that's his own fault. Oh shoot. I don't just sign me out. Hold on. Okay, let me go see what we got. Those are for Matt. Those are for Matt. We don't have any of those. All right, I'm gonna do one of these. How about for getting to 300 likes? How about I give you on my funded futures 50K rapid account? What y'all think about that? My funded futures 50K rapid account for getting to 300 likes. I love y'all. We're gonna do it. Type in MFF. Let's go. Type it in. We're almost to the tuck-in. What a great way to end the stream. Getting to 300 likes. Giving away a My Funded Futures 50K rapid account. And the tuck-in. What an incredible way to end the stream tonight. You guys just inched it across the finish line. Is Matt here? No, that was me. I typed it in. If I'm on the back end, I typed it in. That was me. Neon's here though. Let's go, baby. The room shows up. We got to 300 likes. I don't know if I'm supposed to give it away, but I'm gonna give it away. It's easier to ask forgiveness than it is permission. Who needs Matt? We got Neon. We got Brad. Let's go. Neon, did you catch any of that waterfall tonight, man? Did you trade? Type in MFF, guys. Almost time for the tuck-in. No trades tonight. All right, cool. We caught two bangers, man. I'm gonna go back up and read Keith Matthew. I met a chick in Vegas that said she got a tuck-in. That was great. I don't think it was a chick. Type in MFF, guys. I'll give you one more minute, and then we'll do the draw for MFF. I got to get Wheel of Names back up here. I got to get the Google Docs back up here. Man, so close to ending. Neon says, Darb, the anthem is amazing. You're amazing, bro. Oh, thanks, man. That's so kind of you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad the stream likes it. People were asking me to play it earlier, and I told them, I was like, hey, it's not my song. It's Neon's song, so... You know, you got to ask Neon. It's part of his stream now. Like, I give you that song. That's your song. So whatever you want to do with it. If you want other people to have it, you can put it in the song submission channel. But if you just want to save it for the stream, that's up to you, man. They've been begging me to play it, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to play it. You got to go to Neon's stream to listen to it. So what a great stream tonight, guys. Fantastic. You guys have been on fire. Chat's been awesome. We made 2 banger trades. We put some green on the table. We made a little money. Good times, good times, good times. All right, guys, I'm going to grab all of the participants here. We're going to grab everybody in chat right now. I'm grabbing all the names. Come on. Come on, mouse. We're going to grab all these names. Oops. Go. Oh. Got it. All right. Let me delete all of this stuff. Let me get rid of all this because these guys are gone. All right. Let me bring this back over so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to drop everybody's name in here. I'm going to select everybody. I'm going to clear out all of the HTML stuff that gets copied when we do this. I'm going to go back down. I'm going to get everybody again. We're going to copy everybody. And then we're going to go to Wheel of Names. We got to get rid of everybody in here. Start over. New names. All right. Everybody's names in here that just typed in MFF. You all are there. Everybody's there. This is for a My Funded Futures 50K Rapid account. 50K rapid account for My Funded Futures. Let's just shuffle it up here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And here we go. Spinning it up, baby. Spinning it up. The winner. My Funded Futures 50K rapid account. No. First time in the stream. Told me to turn off my music. And he wins. He wins the My Funded Futures 50K Rapid account. Are you still here? Calm Night Official. Let me know if you're in the chat. There you go, buddy. But you got to tell me that my music is the best. You got to tell me you love my music. Come on, man. Dude, that's hilarious. You just won a My Funded Futures 50K rapid account evaluation. So if you weren't here earlier, you're going to need to go into the Discord channel, go to the contest channel, find an admin named Slacks, let him know that you won the My Funded Futures 50K on Brad's night shift stream. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID so that he can verify. You're going to need to have an email already with My Funded Futures, so you're going to need to get that set up. If you don't have that set up, send him the email that's associated with your My Funded Futures account, and he will hook you up, okay? Congratulations on that. Guys, what a freaking amazing way to end the stream. We gave away 8 boot camps tonight. Thank you, Kevin, for donating 2 more boot camps for us. We gave away a 50K My Funded Futures. We gave away a 25K Funded Next Rapid. We hit 2 banger trades. We put green on the table. I know some of you caught even more of that move, so congrats on that. GG's. And it's now time for the night shift to clock out, and you all know what that means. What that means is it's time to tuck you in. It's time to say goodnight. I love you guys. I so appreciate you supporting this channel, this stream, this journey. I I love being here with you every single night. Let's keep it rolling. We'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you check out Matt's stream in the morning. Make sure you check out Neon and check out the new anthem. The new anthem that Neon has. It's fantastic. But for now, it's time to say goodnight. Night shift clocking out. Love you, Trey. Have a great night, buddy. Sleep tight. Good night, Mike. Good night, Dave Mack. God bless you, buddy. Good night, Market Vision. Good night, Wolf Will. Good night, Dino Stan. Sleep tight. It burns trays. Good night. Good night. Mindy and Q. Good night. Gino. Kiki Trader. And Vanderos. Good night. Good night. Mr. Tawan. Good night. Good night, Kevin. Good night. I am the liquidity. Sleep tight. PMP4X. Spencer. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great night, man. Gary White. Thank you. Good night. These are the right people, Dan. 100%. Good night, buddy. Have a great one. Trade it now. Good night. Flow Sniper. Good night. Polar Monkey. Good night. Sweet dreams, bud. Fraser. Sweet dreams. Agree to you, man. Have a great night. Blue Outside. Good night. Rodson Swift. Mac Dabrowski. Hardo. IRT Trades. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. So many good nights now. Hector Torres. IE Trader. Man, you guys are great. Great night. Good night. Neon, turn the lights out, buddy. Go to sleep. See you tomorrow. And Tunchin. Good night, buddy. Have a great one. Sweet dreams. There he is, Captain Jack. Tucking you in, buddy. Have a great night. Good night, Likely Salted. Have a great night.
Dreams are made of green. Sweet dreams of green.
Rodson Swift, I missed you. I got you now, man. Thanks for being here.
Sweet dreams tonight. Tonight, night shift, clocking out. Close the charts, power down. Good
Good night,
night,
Adam. Sweet dreams, buddy.
sleep tight. Sweet dreams of green tonight.
It's very kind of you. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Shift clocking out. Night shift clocking out.